I got into goats, specifically Nigerian dwarfs, because of the milk. I am a farmer and a builder and a teacher and a all trades kind of person. Someone who was quite discouraging of me doing all the things told me that you can be a jack of all trades but a master of none. So basically he was saying you're never going to be good at anything. I decided kind of then and there, well, I am going to become good at everything.
Ann Briggs is known as Ann of all trades. This social media sensation was raised mostly overseas by missionary parents. She's fluent in Chinese and has a business and marketing degree.
My parents were missionaries growing up, and so we weren't allowed to have pets or anything because, we were traveling for months on end, and, we couldn't have livestock or dogs or anything else. And I always said, from when I was probably like 3 or 4 years old, if I ever live in America, I'm going to have a farm.
So she does have a farm, complete with cows, chickens, goats, and a garden. She and her husband Adam started their farm near Seattle, but in early 2020, they packed it all up and moved to Middle Tennessee.
I have no ability to stay in a certain area very long. I dream as big as I can dream, and then as soon as I get a taste, I move on to the next bigger version of that. So, hi, ladies.
Each animal on the farm has a purpose. The chickens provide eggs, the goats are dairy goats, and she's named them after country music stars so they would feel at home right here in Nashville. She's got Brenda Lee and Waylon Jennings. She's using their milk to make cheese, yogurt, and soap.
The next tool that I made was a spoon carving axe, and that axe comes in handy all the time.
Briggs doesn't know the word fear. Farming or woodworking or blacksmithing was nowhere in her wheelhouse, but it is now. And she's so passionate about the skills she's learned, she's constructing a workshop where she'll teach these disappearing life skills to others. She's now an expert in several areas, creating her own tools or even musical instruments. But what she really wants to create is community and connectivity.
And I realized along the way that working with my hands was a lot more rewarding than working behind a computer screen. And though the money in this is not necessarily as good, the rewards of building community and working with your hands and feeling a tangible result of your labor is so much more valuable than any money I could have ever made.
In Nashville, I'm Tammy Arender for RFD-TV.